All right, Poppa's house fans, hope everybody's doing well. Considering the show is in the back half now, I believe season 1 is going to be 18 total episodes. There's 8 episodes of the show left, and I've been praising the show for not rushing. It's been taking its time with the potential romance of Dr. Reid and Poppa. In one of the most recent episodes, I believe it was episode 10, Elevator Friend, when Poppa took Dr. Reid to the baseball game. While they're at the stadium, they ended up on the kiss cam, and it seemed like, wait a minute, are they finally about to kiss? Because at first they're like, wait a minute, but then Poppa was like, oh crap. So he made a kissy face, but you could tell it's like, oh man, can't believe I got to do this because we're on the kiss cam. And then at the 11th hour, Dr. Reid stood up and started chugging her beer, and people like, chug, chug, chug. So pretty much she stopped it from happening. Now, I think that it goes without saying that at some point they will no doubt begin to date. It's just not happening yet. And I'm cool with that. I feel like if nothing else, they might stretch it out until the season finale, assuming there is a season 2. I mean, season 1 ratings started off strong, and then they got an approval to get an extended season. I believe originally it was supposed to be 13 episodes, but instead we're getting 18. But if ratings for these next 8 episodes aren't stellar, Poppa's House might get canned after the first season, which I find disappointing. It's a feel-good comfort show in my opinion. But yeah, Dr. Reid and Poppa, you could tell I felt like it was going to be a connection between the two from like episode 1, when Dr. Reid was first introduced, because she didn't want to see Poppa go out like the Grinch or Scrooge, basically some old bitter man who hates the world because something in his past, impacted the way he sees the present. And when she was in college, she used to listen to his radio show and felt encouragement, and that inspired her to eventually do her own thing, from writing books to, starting her own podcast. And, now her and her hero are doing a podcast together. And I think that what I like about it is, as the show has gone on, Poppa was reluctant to take any sort of advice from a psychologist, but now Dr. Reid seems less pushing, when giving advice. Sometimes, she says the right thing, in a way where it's not like, hey, I'm throwing my psychological mumbo jumbo in your face to show I'm superior to you. It's like, oh no, I just recognize that this person is upset about something, and here's a way you might be able to help because you've said that, what's wrong with Junior? Or, man, how can I communicate with Nina better? It's just one of those things where Dr. Reid has become more comfortable. And, well, let's just be real. Poppa and the family seem more comfortable with her around, as opposed to, an antagonistic, vibe, because her and Poppa would go at it. So I think that these two have slowly become friends, and I like how they're, pacing it well. That's just my opinion. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think by the end of season 1, Dr. Reid and Poppa will start dating? Let's talk about it.